guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Arcane. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episode 7 of season 2 of Arcane. And I literally watched the first 3 episodes Monday, the second set of 3 episodes on Tuesday, and then today is Saturday, the day that the last 3 episodes are coming out. So I've been dreaming of Arcane, daydreaming of Arcane, on my drive home thinking about Arcane. Everything has been kind of consumed in my brain of Arcane. And the last episode really, I think, rocked everybody because it was kind of like a repeat of Powder from episode 3 of season 1. And, you know, the little hex tech crystals, you know, I definitely, what a brave little girl that Isha is. I think that is going to destroy Jinx. She's already so messed up, and messed up, she is definitely psychotic. She is definitely crazy. She's definitely broken, but there's something that's so beautiful about her, and she's so incredibly smart. And so it's hard to say that there's redeeming qualities over somebody that's been so murderous, but there is something there that is so beautiful that, you know, my person wants to protect. I want to keep her safe. And they lost Xander, and now I think Warwick is probably also gone. But I do think that maybe that Hex Tech blast might have revived Victor. Because when he went down, and I was so mad at Jace, because Jace is either corrupted or he's got absolute conviction that Hex Tech is bad, maybe both. And him destroying Victor was so heartbreaking, but also what a really bad life support system of keeping all those other people alive and just hearing them all just die. And I don't know if that revives everybody. Because, you know, Singe said that the beast was the key. I don't know the key to what. The key to reviving Victor, to then be able to do I don't know, something that spans greater, that it's not just tied to him. Maybe it's tied to a hex core. Maybe it's tied to other sort of things. And maybe Singed knew that. And so he was expecting Victor to die. Victor probably already knew he was dying, you know, because he could foresee things. He foresaw Xander, he foresaw Jace, he foresaw, you know, a lot of different things happening. So, you know, I'm guessing that was kind of in the cards. I don't know. But we lost the big guy, which I forgot what his name is. Warwick did a job on him. And, you know, Caitlin, she was trying to save Xander. And now, not that I'm saying that she has to work with the Jinx, but I don't know how the person that killed your mom, you just kind of shrug your shoulders, say bygones, and move on. I don't think she will. I don't think she really should. But I don't know where we find a happy middle ground there. And stuck in the middle is Vi, of course, because now she has her relationship back with her sister because of Xander. They're going to grieve him all over again. And now, you know, she called Caitlin Cupcake, and it was all over after that, wasn't it? It didn't take much. And I feel bad for Maddie, but Maddie was trying really, really hard to really break through that hard shell that Caitlin had put herself in. And it literally took Vi saying Cupcake for Caitlin to just go, yeah, I'll turn against, you know, Mbessa. No big deal. Yeah, we'll do this whole thing just to save your dad, who's this monster that killed all these people in the jail cells that I saw. You know, no problem whatsoever. But she also knew, because Singed had said that Xander, or Warwick, I don't even know what to call him now. I keep wanting to say Xander because I love Xander, but at some point he was no longer Xander anymore. But she also knew that he was the key to, you know, I don't want to say immortality, but maybe bringing somebody back to life, or maybe the start of it. But we did see Victor heal people. But of course their life force was tied to his life force. So that's not like I said, that's not really a good way to keep a society alive. So now the aftermath is what we're probably going to be dealing with. I'm sure Mbessa is going to be pissed. Mel, she, I think, might have escaped her prison that she was in. There was a big magical blast, and then we got nothing after that. So, I mean, it really does explain why she was able to survive the attack. So more of that, please. Like, maybe that mixed with the hex tech, like, I don't know, helps everybody and it creates a better society. I mean, I just don't want the people that live in Zon to be treated poorly and to be forgotten and thrown away. And I don't want the people, the good people in Piltover, to be attacked, you know, all the time. And I just don't want innocent lives, really, to be taken. I think it's going to be emotional. The second act was definitely emotional. So I don't know what to expect in the third act. Beautiful art. I feel like every time they show us a scene that is, you know, especially like the girls with Xander and their family, and it being like watercolor, and then like the charcoal drawing from Caitlin's mom's funeral, just all of the different artwork that we get throughout is so phenomenal. And you guys don't need to hear this from everybody else that has done reactions, reviews, you know, they're on, you know, Instagram, TikToks, all that stuff that like they talk about the beauty and the art of this show. But like, I think it just needs to be said as many times as possible that when people don't like animation, or they're just like, it's just not my thing, I don't know if they like art in general, because to me, this is just, it's getting to see different pieces of art all throughout the way, like whether it is animation or different types of animation, or it's the music being paired with it, or it's the voice acting. It's just beautiful. My dog is going nuts. Anyway, so I'm excited to get into this episode. I'm excited to see more just beautiful animation. Paired with the music, which has been phenomenal. I can't wait to cook Thanksgiving and like just have the soundtrack playing the entire time. And like to this day, I still listen to the first album, but I also love that Sting song that they play at the very end of season 1, What Could Have Been. I think that just is like, oh, it just brings tears to my eyes, and I can just picture everything, and just like, I just think it's the most beautiful song. And I have no notes. 10 out of 10. Perfection. So I'm expecting them to nail it in this. I don't know what to expect, and I'm just going to go into it with like, this is going to be wild. It's going to be amazing. It might be heartbreaking, but I can't wait. So guys, let's go. Look out for yourself! Oh. Is that Echo? Whoa! The hell? Oh, good. Not good, but like, I'm glad we get to see what happened to him. What is this, like a different existence? Oh, look at you.
You're beyond help. Whoa, relax, Jumpy.
Oh my god. Oh! Okay.
Did you just throw that?
Stay back!
Oi! What in the seven sumps is all this racket?
Benzo! Oh. It is like an alternate universe. Oh.
What's got their name?
Oh my god. Can't waste this makeup. I've got 3 episodes to watch. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, way. I swear I'll never be a saint. No way. Sometimes I sing along just so Xander knows how to link things up. Hopefully I'm not making anyone's ears bleed. So maybe also in this reality, Xander might be alive. He would have had such a different life. They all would have. Would Silco have been like a good person? I mean, he was a villain, but I really liked Silco. Would they have remained friends?
There's still plenty of time before the competition.
Competition?
Okay, we'll work out the kinks. I've got you.
Oh, come on. And her name in the captions is Powder. Oh my god!
Trouble in paradise?
Just the usual project woes.
Tell me about it. I mean, we finally got the hybrids to feed off the Fisher gases, but the conversion rate's way too low.
Yeah, look at you. Oh my god.
I'll be right back.
Oh god.
Oh, no. Go.
Milo.
Save him from himself.
Clacker. So
Where would
happy
you be
you're
without
here.
her?
Maybe if he goes back to his reality, he'll see how important she is.
Professor.
Hi! Oh! Wait, is this our Heimerdinger, or is this the one that is just in this universe? Are they not in the same universe together?
One can't go shouting from the rooftops about being thrust into parallel dimensions without awkward consequences.
It is ours.
I thought I was going crazy.
Yeah, I bet.
How long have you been here?
1,128 days, 6 hours, and 20 minutes.
Wow, so he's had time to adapt.
Without a creation so prodigious as the Hex Gates.
No anomaly.
Oh, it isn't all bad. I've been able to accomplish wonderful things in this world.
Oh, yeah?
Give it time to settle.
What has he been doing?
I was gonna go see Vi.
Vi?
You wanna come?
Where's Vi?
What have we done?
Where did Jace go? Okay, beard free. That's a great way to tell what time it is. Unless the Hex Tech blew his beard off, but I don't think so. Is he like in the gray right now? Oh! Yeah, that is malfunctioning.
Hello?
Should you just leave that there? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Who's there?
Is it Victor?
You.
No, it's the guy in the snow.
Where are we?
Yeah, we never found out who that was, though, did we? Quite frankly, it could have been Victor. Oh! What the hell happened here?
No. It can't be.
All of Piltover. Wow.
And this invention. You don't have some alternative purpose for it?
You're the
Were
big
they coming
idea
up with
guy.
Hex Tech?
Sorry, sis. Someone's wigging out over his project and having an identity.
What happened to Vi?
She's dead? How?
That's not funny, Echo.
I'd like to know.
You gave us the tip. We went on that job because of you.
The job. That's why there's no Hex Tech here.
Oh, she died in the original explosion. But what changed about that whole thing that it made it to where Vi died instead of survived? I mean, it looks like people are prospering pretty well. So life could have been better without Hex Tech? Happier?
Right when the war quiets down.
So we're getting like two different realities of like if there is no hex tech and if there's an overabundance maybe of it. Like if there's a war fought with hex tech, like what could happen?
Wait till your brothers and your sisters
Wow, why is it so heavy?
see where you've been.
Why does it sound like Heimerdinger singing this?
This ain't goodbye no more.
Whew, I didn't expect to see that. I did not need to see the younger sister holding the older sister. I don't get triggered that much anymore by it, but that was rough.
My friend.
Oh wait, it was Heimerdinger.
Thank you very much.
Oh, good job, buddy. You have been working pretty hard. Been here for almost 4 years. That's quite a feat to learn guitar and to sing with a guitar. That's really hard to do. Oh, creepy, creepy, creepy. Oh, is it waking up because of the hex tech? Oh, Jace, Jesus. Oh! That's death. How is that survivable?
You said I was your pupil. I need a professor. Better yet, a partner.
You guys gotta go home.
Glass nozzles. How could I forsake a brilliant lad in need? Again.
Again. Yeah. But what is Jace learning? I thought for sure he was gonna actually land on that hammer handle. Oh, please no. Oh. Even animated. Yuck. Who are you? I would never have thought that was Victor if we didn't have him walking around in that robe with his staff. And now I feel like Victor traveled back in time to see Jace to like make the hex tech become something in Jace's mind. To have Jace kill him after seeing this to make him full whatever. The Arcane itself. Oh. Or it's himself in the future? I would never have thought that until I see that staff. He deconstructed his hammer to make a brace for his leg. Smart boys are hot, man.
Echo, I don't know what this is all about, but if you're trying to apologize, dragging me through the...
Does this help?
I had this dream where things went another way.
She looks so badass.
She is. She really is.
Vi was strong because she was afraid. Her fear of losing us is what made her fight so hard.
You were different in my dream, too.
Oh yeah, Buster? Is that what this is about? You want me to change?
No.
No,
That's a very quick no.
your ideas change the world. I can't shake the feeling that that's who you're supposed to be.
Things are good. Echo,
I'm dying.
I
I
like
can't
my
do
life.
this.
I don't want to lose what makes me, chasing some wild dream.
Isn't that you? Aren't your dreams part of you?
All right, out with it. What do you want from me?
Help. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I thought it was going to be emotional. I didn't realize it was going to be emotional in this way. I don't want a world without Vi. I'm so glad they're there for each other. This is such a happy, hopeful episode. I mean, besides the tears, but seeing her full potential without all the jinx, zings, and zaps. Please. I was gonna say, wear some protective eye gear, be behind a shield of some sort. Did we do it?
So small.
So, what does it do?
Something? Great? Powerful? Crazy?
So, what does it do?
You just asked me that.
No, she didn't. He reversed time.
It's a time loop.
Uh-huh.
A time loop? How far did you go?
I don't know, a second?
Try going back further.
Take it slow, lad. We wouldn't want to push a new invention too far too quickly.
Yeah, just a little bit. Or really push it. Oh, I love this. Whoa. The infinity loop.
3, 4.
Gadzooks. Oh! Let's not do that
The limit
again.
is 4 seconds.
Are you certain, my boy?
Oh,
What
yeah.
were the indicators?
Trust me. It's 4 seconds.
Yeah. Please be
A
careful.
boost.
A momentary upgrade, if you will.
It's great. Where do we start?
You can start by attending your party. One's thoughts are more easily gathered in isolation. And what's the point of a device like this if you don't enjoy the time you have?
Echo, go enjoy the party, please. I am just every episode, I get more and more impressed by the things they're able to create with this animation and how amazing they're able to make this look. And whose ever mind created it, how amazing they are.
Hey, in case I don't remember to tell you tomorrow, you've always meant the world to me, Benzo.
Oh. Don't get all mushy on me now.
No, get mushy on him.
Dad has been raving about your Z drive. Can't remember the last time I saw her so alive.
Ooh.
I have the feeling that you'll be running this place soon.
So, there's a chance for us yet.
Silco.
Didn't you try to kill him?
Greatest thing we can do in life is find the power to forgive.
Whew. Oh, girl. We got our boys back. Wait, are they a couple? I know they're not, because, like, obviously Milo was hitting on a girl, but, like, he seemed a little comfy in that hug. It's really hard because she'd have to give up her sister, and as somebody who's lived that for 20 plus years, like, I would never take back anything in my life. You know, it's my life. It's the way it played out. Whoa, whoa. Glitching. Is this one of the hex gates? Or is it the top of the council thing? Does she still have them? Oh no.
I must say that since I've met you, lad, I've truly lived.
What?
Back in a wink.
No! Everything.
Wait, what are you doing? Oh god. Oh, is it a different Echo?
happened.
Don't be the end. Okay. Is she gonna figure it out? I knew she still had them. Oh. Oh my god. Ooh. All right, let's talk about it. Okay. I don't know when Jace went to, and I don't know when Echo went to. Obviously, it was after the initial explosion, and Vi was killed in that explosion. But our Powder turned out a very different way. And, you know, she didn't have all these demons because she wasn't blaming herself for all the deaths of her friends with Milo and Clagger and Vander. You know, and I'm not saying that like Silco is what corrupted her. If anything, Silco is what made her feel loved and accepted. But definitely, oh my gosh, having Benzo, and seeing Echo embrace Benzo, and just like how that destroyed him, you know, and how that changed him and what he thought Zahn could be. You know, like that's. We all go through tragedies in our lives, and definitely my heart broke to see Powder losing Vi, obviously because of my own story. You know, that I don't want to say that it triggered me, but boy, did it be having like the first season and fearing that actually happening, because I definitely thought in the first season when Powder caused that explosion that Vi was going to die. And that's not what happened, is that it tore two sisters apart. And in this case, Vi actually dying, which would have been like my kind of biggest fear, you know, how it changed Powder. And, you know, like she was very caring and very calm. Like she wasn't easily alarmed even when Echo threw, you know, whatever he threw at her. And she's like, did you just throw that? Like, you know, like there wasn't a lot there that was like causing her all that deep-seated rage. And obviously when you go through extreme loss and then you feel it's your fault and they're your demons and your monsters and they're following you around, you become somebody completely different. And we know that she's destined for amazing things. We've seen her do it, you know, like she could be so much more than just a broken girl who's really good at building bombs. She could be the girl that has this past that could help usher in a new future. And, you know, I don't know what Powder's going to do in the no Vi reality, but the fact that she has held on to those Hextech crystals and she's just seen what it can do, I don't know what to think about that. And it was so nice seeing her have Vander be a father to her friends be around to be able to like, you know, talk to them and be like a wing woman and like an actual good friend to them, have like this romantic relationship with Echo. And him being like so afraid of her and untrusting and everything, like I totally get and understand, because of the last time that they were together was very violent and it was like a kill or be killed situation. It's just like him, oh my God, him painting the mural of Vi for her to like show her what could have been, or like the Vi he knows, like, and her saying like, well, him saying that she wasn't afraid of anything and her saying like, no, she's always afraid. She's always afraid of losing people. And that's what makes her so strong. And like her really knowing who her sister is, you know, like that was just, oh, and Heimerdinger being there for, what do you say, like 1,100 days, like, you know, like what is that, almost 4 years? Like just enough time to learn the guitar and to sing and do both of those together, which is not an easy feat. But, you know, him giving his life for Hextech, which I don't know, he just disappeared. I don't know if that means gone. I'm sad because if that's the last time we saw Heimerdinger, what a way for him to go. And that's so emotional because he's like, I've had a long life. And it was very Doc Brown in the moment. It was very much Doc Brown plugging in the 2 wires to send Marty home. Makeup, you have to last me a while. I did not think this episode, I thought it was going to be Aftermath. I thought it was going to be Jinx really going through it after losing Isha and Xander, and, Caitlin and Vi being at odds again because of that. And then just Victor and just everything in society being crazy. That's what I expected. I didn't expect this episode to kind of see what could have been and what Jace thinks is actually the future, which I don't know if that's the truth. And I was like, I think that's Victor. They showed his hand. Now I don't think it's Victor. I think it's Jace. Showing Jace the way to change something. And I don't think it's necessarily to change the way things are going and to stop Hextech completely, but something else. Definitely something else, because everybody could be so much more. And I don't know where Mel was in that reality. I don't know. Because it's not this is 100% the future, and this is 100% what would happen if Vi died in that accident. There's all these branches of reality. And, Jace is fairly convinced that he had made this happen, so he wants to correct it. And I don't think that, that's the way we need to go. I don't know. It's really easy for me to be like, that's Jace or that's Victor. And it could just be, I don't know, the arcane spirit. I have no idea, but what an emotional episode. Oh my God. But a good emotional episode, like a purging of feelings without being absolutely devastated. Yes, seeing that Vi was dead was absolutely devastating. And then seeing it play out and young Powder holding on to dead Vi. And just seeing how prosperous all of Piltover was. If Jinx doesn't become Jinx and Silco isn't pushed into a dark direction, everything worked out better. It can't just be because Vi was gone. It can't be. It's not like Vi dies and then all of a sudden, Vander's not enraged. And, Silco saying that forgiveness goes a long way. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Caitlin, might have to do to make peace with Jinx so then they can somehow work together to create this better world. It's such a hard thing to do. It's such a hard thing to do. And, Echo has to forgive Jinx. And the fact they were calling her Powder, obviously she didn't go through her transformation in that reality. But how Powder turned out was so beautiful. She was still her. She was still creating her little, monkey things and everything, but she wasn't she said she didn't want to give up herself. And I feel your dreams are you. Your dreams are pushing you into a direction that that you deep inside want to go, or at least see what could be. I don't think that means that you need to change yourself. I think that there might be something in there that she's maybe scared to tap into. But she has the Hextech crystals. There's definitely some potential there because she has the machine. She saw it all being built. She could create another portal and merge realities. I don't know what to think about that. Because I'm well, if the one Jace was in goes away, but all the people can merge into the good one, I'm here for it. But guys, if you want to watch full-length reaction to this episode and watch along format on my Patreon, it will be available over there. But in the meantime, subscribe and leave a comment down below. What did you think of this episode? Was it what you expected when you logged into Netflix this morning? Because it wasn't what I expected. I love when I think something's going to go a specific way and it doesn't. And it goes in a much more beautiful way that I could never have foreseen. This is definitely, so far, one of my favorite episodes. For sure. Man, this series is so good. We got 2 more episodes and I'm devastated that it's over, but because it's such amazing storytelling, I can't imagine that I'm going to be disappointed, probably heartbroken in some spots and sad that it's over. But I mean, what a treat. Like we're eating so good with this show. Oh my God. So guys, come back here for the next episode. Don't know what to expect with that one either, but can't wait. So in the meantime, I'll see ya.